Hello, everyone. This is David's Toolbox. Today to do a more practical things. First, let's show you the finished product after doing it. A super cool mobile power. With a digital display, it can show the current percentage and the power of charging and discharging. Also comes with a small light piece. Can be used as a small night light. Well, then start the complete DIY tutorial. We have to prepare the materials. Mobile Power DIY Kit. Kit contains a set of shell and a power supply motherboard. Then 3 18650 lithium batteries, nickel-plated steel bar for welding batteries, barley paper, battery protection heat shrink tube, and a spot welder for welding batteries. Start the first step. Welding lithium batteries. First of all, put the 3 batteries with positive terminals facing upwards. Place them neatly side by side. For better safety, put 3 strings of barley paper on the positive side of the battery. Place the nickel-plated strip on the battery. Turn on the spot welder. Adjust the corresponding gears. Take out the spot welding pin and start welding. Spot weld up to 6B8 joints per battery. Weld the positive electrode, then turn the battery over and weld the negative terminal. To facilitate the installation of the battery, pack into the case later. We need to place the negative nickel-plated strip in the other direction. Continue to weld all the cells in the same way as before. Okay, the battery pack has been successfully welded. Next, the battery set to protect the heat shrink tube. Because the heat shrink tube material is insulated and flame retardant, this relatively enhances the safety of the battery. After the set, take out the heat gun, adjust the maximum airflow, set the temperature to 100 degrees, heat the heat shrink tube evenly. Shrink the heat shrink tube to the tightest state, so a lithium battery pack is completed. Next step, weld the battery to the mobile power board. Here you must pay attention to distinguish between positive and negative poles. Do not weld the opposite. This side is the positive pole with barley paper. First, a little tin to the nickel-plated sheet, then solder the positive red wire to the battery, then the negative pole. After all the soldering is done, we plug in the charger to test. It shows the charging percentage. Double-click can also open the night light. The light has a total of 4 gears. The second gear brightens a little. The third gear to the brightest. Fourth gear is the SOS flashing light mode. Double-click again is closed. Okay, no problem. The next step is to start preparing. To install it into the housing, before assembly, you have to put insulation tape on the solder joints of the battery again. Both positive and negative poles should be taped. Okay, then you can put it into the shell. The main board is in the right position. Use your fingers to put it to the bottom. See the USB openings and interfaces aligned on the line. Then fix the motherboard. A total of 4 screws. Tighten them all. Then put a layer of insulation tape on the back of the motherboard. The exposed solder joints are all covered. Case to put down the 3 batteries just right. Continue to fix the battery. Put 2 foam double-sided tape on the battery, so that even if the rechargeable battery accidentally fell to the ground, can also give the battery to play a certain buffer protection. Remove the release paper, then put the battery in the right position to fit the motherboard. A little force to press it tightly. The next step is to install the back cover. Put the 3 wires that come with the opening of the back cover, then press down hard, then press all 4 sides to fasten. The back cover is installed. There is only one last step left. Install the front cover. First, remove the protective film from the display. Dust-free cloth with cleaner to wipe the screen and transparent cover are clean. The same position of the case. Press the 4 sides to fasten. Press when you hear the click sound. It means that the buckle has been fastened. Well, now all the accessories have been installed. As a rechargeable charger, function must be qualified. Charge it to the phone to test. Plug in the charging cable. Normal charging, and also fast charging. It supports up to Huawei's 22.5 watt at fast charging. Also supports QC, PD and VOOC fast charging protocols. In addition, when charging, press the button. The display can also show the current output voltage and current. Let's try it with the cable that comes with the charger. Again, it also supports fast charging. Let's try Apple's Lightning connector again. Plug in the last modified iPhone 6. Can also be charged normally. Okay, so a cool transparent charging battery is ready. It's not very simple. What else do you want to see David modify or repair? Welcome to the comments section message.